We are Islamic Republic, Part 122. Mr. Bhutto was charming, exasperating, and quite often brilliant. Amid signs of genuine progress at home, he began to tighten his grip on Pakistan when it was unnecessary to do so. Despite his wealth, Mr. Bhutto retained a deeply felt commitment to the economic development of Pakistan. It is certainly brilliant and written by Bernard Van Rop, writing in the New York Times on 5 April 1979. Bhutto took over after the loss of East Pakistan. There was strong support for his policy of Islamic socialism. He nationalized key industries and introduced land reforms. Reforms provoked strong opposition from business, landowners, and the middle class. 1973 Constitution established a parliamentary democracy. 1974 Islamic Summit Conference was a triumph for Bhutto. In 1977 saw the first ever democratic elections in Pakistan. In 1977, elections resulted in violent protests and claims of vote rigging and led Bhutto's forced removal by General Zia. In 1977, elections had ended in accusation, political chaos, and removal of Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. Although new elections were promised, it was clearly difficult to persuade everyone of the value of democracy. Pakistan remained deeply divided, and in the view of many undisciplined, the new government would have to make choices about the direction in which it led Pakistan. But whatever form of government was chosen, it was bound to provoke strong opposition, especially from those who believed that PPP had been robbed of power. Bhutto's own future was to become a hugely controversial matter that would loom over Pakistan for a long time. Journal Ziaul Haq, 1977 to 1988. On seizing power in July 1977, Journal Zia tried to reassure Pakistanis as well as the world about his intentions. He promised elections for October 1977. He said that he hoped that Bhutto and the PPP would participate. He also said that he had no wish for Bhutto to be put on trial. He wanted to give impression that his rule was temporary measure, say for 90 days, simply to restore law and order. I will never, he told an American reporter, accept a political office. In fact, there were no elections and it was not long before he was president. His coup began an 11-year period of military rule. Why was Bhutto executed? In September 1977, Bhutto was charged with the conspiracy to a murder. It was an old allegation that had been dismissed by the High Court, but after Zia's takeover, the matter was brought up again. It certainly suited Zia to try to discredit Bhutto and remove him from political activity. But the latter continued to command great popular support throughout the country. Bhutto was found guilty on 18 March 1978 at the Lahore High Court and was sentenced to death. Considerable criticism has been made of the case against him. Part of the trial was held in private. Bhutto refused to defend himself in this secrecy. Later, he refused to plead for his life. The Supreme Court upheld the death sentence by a vote of 4 to 3, in spite of the great affection he was held in by so many people In a worldwide campaign to save his life, Bhutto was hanged in the district jail of Rawalpindi on 4 April 1979. His supporters called it a judicial murder. Neither his wife nor his daughter, Benazir Bhutto, was permitted to attend his funeral. They were all detained in different jails.